She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. Uno, dos, tres, in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah.
Hello everyone, hello. So welcome to my studio at the Art Center, where I'm getting ready for my solo show, which it will be in May. And too bad many of you wouldn't be able to come out, but I'm going to make a video of it so you're going to be able to see what it's like. Because I live in the Philly suburbs. If any of you live in that area, that would be great for you to come out and see it. And So today, as more people start rolling in, we can start the Q&A. But even if not many people show up today, this is Ask Me Anything. It could be Ask Me Anything about my vision disability, about my creative process, about the painting I'm working on, maybe some personal questions I might answer. Some personal questions I might answer. Mostly artsy questions, but I might answer some personal questions. Ask me anything. But I mean, if not many people show up today to ask me in the chat live, please ask me questions in the comments down below after this live stream's over. And if you're watching the replay, that would be wonderful. And hello, Anthony. That's Grayscale Painting. Hello. I'm glad he's going to be listening. Awesome. And in the poll that I put in the chat, I couldn't remove the answers yes and no. So the question is, what would you like to see me talk about in the live stream today? And then it says yes, no. Like I couldn't remove yes and no. So just choose options 3 or 4, which is talk about my creative process or talk about my vision disability and how I create my art. Okay, I'm going to put some background music on and get started. So now the first painting I'm working on is that I'm working on. I mean, I didn't just start it. I'm actually near the end of working on this painting. Okay, let me move the camera. Okay, let me try to move the camera so you can see that better. Yeah, it's a woman holding flowers and her head is tilted back and she's semi-nude holding a bouquet of flowers. And I'm finished the figure, which I used a special sponge technique for the painting, which actually reminds me of Impressionism because I early on in my art career, I was greatly inspired by the Impressionists. Even though I never painted like the Impressionists, I just loved looking at them. And right now, I think the way I'm painting right now with the sponging technique reminds me a lot of Impressionism. I love Monet. So I'm done the figure pretty much. The bouquet of flowers needs to be toned down. I think that might be too bright. And I'm working on some more interest in the background. I'm going to be using my stencil. I have a huge stencil collection. I love stencils. And I said hello to Cool Gamer, but hello. I typed it in the chat, but hello. Nice to see you here. Okay, now I'm going to see if you're going to be able to see this good or not. Let's see. Do I need to move that? Oh, I might. Oh, I remember what I did last week. I remember I moved everything. Okay, I think, yes, you can definitely see that better. Somehow I have a feeling this is going to be a quiet live stream. I don't know why. Maybe people will start rolling in later, but I'm just going to get started anyway. So I already tested out. Oh, I'm going to have to put my hat on because the sun's coming right in my eyes. I already tested the colors. But gold, I think, pops too much. Gold might work okay if I put a glaze over that. I'm gonna just put in little bits of gold. Right here is fluorescent blue. And I think the fluorescent blue works better. So I'm doing some of these designs in fluorescent blue. Just getting my paint out. I'm actually using golden fluorescent blue. I do have a tip for you if you're going to use fluorescent colors, neon colors. Neon colors will fade. They're not archival. They will fade way too fast, and they're just not archival if you buy cheap neon color paints. So I suggest my suggestion is if you're going to use. Thank you, Godsweena. Nice to see you. So my tip for using neon colors is don't use the cheap neon paints because they're not archival and they will fade over time quickly. So either use Holbein neon colors or golden. Now I didn't know that a while ago, so I had bought a cheap hot pink, but it's okay because I can use it in my art journal. I hope that's showing up on camera. Yeah, I have a huge stencil collection. I'm a huge stencil fan. Do any of you use stencils? I know Grayscale and Godsweena are in here. I don't think they do, but maybe they. I've never seen them use stencils. Godsweena, I don't know that. Maybe she does. And then I use a makeup sponge. You can get a whole bag of them for really cheap, these little makeup sponge wedges for stenciling. Or I sometimes use stencil brushes. They're especially flat on the bottom, like stubby brushes, they're called stencil brushes. And what is that? Oh, and sometimes I use spray paint. Spray paint works really good. And it's too bad this is Q&A forum and nobody's here asking questions. So if you watch the replay, please go ahead and ask questions in the comments. Ask me anything, like about my creative process, how I function as an artist with my vision disability. I'm happy to answer any of these questions. Okay, where did my components go? Okay, now I just here. Hi, Davey. Hello, Dave. Hi, Davey. Thank you. It's almost finished, but not totally. I have to tone down these flowers right here and add some more interest in the background. But please, Q&A. This is Q&A. Please ask me questions. You can ask questions about my vision disability and how I function as an artist with my vision disability, my creative process, or I will answer some personal questions. Oh. Okay, it's going to run for 3 weeks, but the artist reception, they're still not sure. First, they knew it was going to be May 20. The artist reception still is up in the air if it's going to be Thursday the 18th, Friday the 19th, or Sunday the 21st. That's the artist reception, and then it will be up for 3 weeks. And yes, I'm going to, for all my international friends who can't make it here to the Philly suburbs, yes, I will have lots of lots of video footage. Thank you. Yes, it's gonna be exciting. So, Davey, are you working on illustrating any book right now, or what art projects are you working on?
got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio.
Oh, I don't know if Davey heard my question. Maybe he's answering it. What projects are you working on, Davey? Art projects. I know you've been illustrating books, children's books.
Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart.
Hi, Brad. Hi, Brad. So, ask today's Q&A format. Please ask me questions. Oh, Davey, you'll be interested to know Red, who lives all the way out west. She's going to visit her daughter, who lives in the same state I live in, and she'll be coming to my show. Oh, Red, it's crazy. Now, they said either the artist reception is going to be Thursday the 18th, Friday the 19th, or Sunday the May 21st. They still haven't made it, they haven't made it certain yet.
The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. Uno, dos, tres,
Okay, ask me some questions. Red, and Goswina. This is Q&A format. Ask me some questions.
Heading to Vegas in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she
Oh, okay, that sounds good.
off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth
Okay, I'm gonna put a new poll in the chat. Well, please ask me questions. It's a Q&A format today. Oh, I can't. What?
The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio.
That's a good question. Hold on.
I'm gonna make it worth your while.
Okay, hold on. I just got knocked off Wi-Fi. Hold on, I'm trying to put it back on. Oh, hold on. I gotta check my connection. And I will answer your question. Okay, that's good. This is good. Okay, just. Boom. Okay, I'm back in business. Okay, I can answer your question. Well, so how did I get this idea for? Well, I did what I'm doing because of the show. I worked in a series, so I didn't just come up with an idea for one painting. It started with the idea, like I took this really cool online class in August called Legend, and it was a month long, where you work for a month on a picture painting this big, 30 by 40 inches, on divine female archetype, and the archetype that we painted during that month-long workshop was the healer, our inner healer, and that's going to be in the show. So that's how my whole series for the whole show of 20 paintings, around 20 paintings, started with. It's based on divine female archetypes and divine female archetype energy, because sometimes it's just not representational. Sometimes it just represents energy and more abstract. So that's how it started. That's how the whole series started. So that's how the whole series started, Red. Oh, that's going to be so interesting about doing illustrations for. Oh, okay, Gosween. Okay, this is Q&A format. Excuse me. Ask me any question. It could be about like my creative process, about how I function as an artist with a vision disability, and I will answer some personal questions. Now I'm stumped right now. I'm like, I'm trying to think if I should get out this other painting. I don't want to work on that other painting either. Goswina comes to us from the Netherlands. Now I'm stumped about the background on this. Okay, I think it needs a little bit of variations of red in these flowers. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It's hard to know when it's done. And so this is a famous artist said this quote. A painting is never done. You just decide to stop. You just decide to make a stop on it, because you could come back to it weeks, months, years later and say, oh, let me add this to it. Let me add this to it. So that's one philosophy, that a painting is never done. The artist just decides to stop, come to a stopping point, because they can always add to it days, months, weeks, months, years later. Then so the figure is done. The figure, I'm not going to do anything anymore inside the figure. I just only might add a few more highlights on her lips. I'm working on the background. I feel that the background, before I have already worked on it for like half an hour already, but before you saw it half an hour ago, the background kind of looked dull, kind of looked like uninteresting, like it needed more interest. So that's why I added I'm using my stencil to add some of these blue decorative lines. And then I'm thinking the red flowers here kind of look too much the same. And I think I want to add like reddish, purplish, pinkish variations, just touches of it in some of those flowers. I hope that answers your question. Please keep the questions coming. Oh, you did? You sent me something? Okay, can I check in do I have to check it during the live stream? Oh, hi. Hi, hey, Tuber Chat. Oh, just for Tuber Chat. For Tuber Chat, Happy Dance. Happy Dance. He's one of my biggest fans of my Happy Dance. Here we go. Happy Dance for Tuber Chat. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'll answer that a few minutes after the Happy Dance. Welcome back. Oh, hi, Matt. That's Matt at Awesome Wood Things. So, okay, so this is open Q&A asking me anything. So now I've been answering questions, and now, okay, you might want to ask me questions about my vision disability and how I function as an artist. You might want to ask me questions about my creative process. I will answer some personal questions. So now, let's see, Gaswina's question. Now I have to read it. Hold on. I think wait, what did she say?
can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio.
Let me check back. I have speech chat, and it did, but right when the music started, so then I didn't hear the question. Thank you for the voting. So, oh, I forgot. Shout out to Redheaded Riding Hood. Shout out to Redheaded Riding Hood. Her channel link is linked down below in the description box because she's a loyal paid channel member that receives perks and benefits like original art. She gets original art every month in the form of little hand-painted cards. So, okay, so shout out to Redheaded Riding Hood. Her channel link is linked. And oh, you're a moderator. You could drop your own channel link too if you want, Redhead Riding Hood. But okay, I just to answer my question, to answer Goswina's question. Oh no, it's Red's question. Because of your vision, do you need to have anyone else check it? Like if you missed anything, or would that be useful or needed? Oh, no. For the most part, no, not because of my vision, Red. No, only just because I need a second opinion. I very often get feedback from my husband because I see something one way, like I see my art one way, and then I value a second opinion. Like, so I often ask my husband, or I work with a mentor and ask him, but I often ask my husband, like, do you see like this? Like, you know, like, because I see it, and then I'm wondering, like, well, does somebody else see that certain thing in my painting that I was trying to express? So it's not because of my vision. It's only because I value second opinions. Go ahead, everybody. This is Q&A format. Go ahead, ask me questions.
The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio.
So nice to see Matt from Awesome Wood Things in here, and Kevin from Tuber Chat. So nice to see you guys in here. Tell us what's up with you guys. Do you have some news? Oh yeah, Matt, how's your woodworking channel going? I'm guessing it's going very well. So one thing that relates to Red's question is about seeing how my vision disability impacts creating my art. Is a lot of times artists step back, like they step away from their paintings to look at it. And with me, I don't have the good enough distance vision. So I will take a picture. On my phone and then put it on, or my iPad. But I look, because the phone's too small, then I look at it on my iPad and I can zoom things up. And that's where, instead of not being, since I can't anymore step away for distance, that's how I deal with that issue, to get a better idea of how the painting is going. I'm trying to add more interest to the background because the figure is done. The figure's done. I think these bouquet of flowers are done. I'm trying to add more interest to the background. I tried some gold here and I thought the gold is popping too much, so then I toned down the gold with some of this blue, and I'm still wondering about it. I'm still wondering about that. And I can't ask you on camera. Oh, I believe it. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I believe it, Matt. Oh yeah, congratulations. So let's look at the poll. The yes and no don't make sense, so I couldn't delete them. So I'm looking at options 3 and 4. Q&A about my vision disability, 12%. Q&A about my creative process, 50%. So, okay, from the poll that's in the chat, most people want to know more about my creative process. So you can ask me more questions about my creative process, but you can ask me anything. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm going to hold this up for you to see this. Oh, that was by accident. Because I want to show you this painting closer. Oh, is there a glare? So I want to ask you about this background. There's some red in it, there's some blue, and here, you see how it's lighter because I had gold and I went over it with blue. Do you think there should be more of them like this? See, this is questions I have when I work on art that I need feedback on. Here it was gold and gold was too bright, so I don't know. Can you see it? Is it a glare? Maybe I need to turn it. Okay, I'm moving it, so now you can see better. Now I think you can see better. We're looking at the background. But bye, Matt. Bye, Matt. Okay, bye, Matt. Thanks for stopping by. Can you see it better now? I think you could. So, do you think, my question is, do you see this bright one? This bright one, do you think I should add more of them, or no, is that too bright? I'm thinking it might be too bright, but I'm not sure. Oops, let me say, wait. Okay, so now you heard my question. What do you think about this one right here? Do you think it's too? I should add more of them. Does it or is it too bright? See, thank you. The problem is I know you're seeing it different on camera. I'm wondering how much different you're seeing it on camera. That's the thing. She makes that smile, yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. I'm gonna make it worth your while. Oh, thank you. Now, last week I did this. I turned this whole configuration of my live stream so you guys could see the painting better. Okay, I'm changing my configuration of my live stream. Can you guys see the painting better? Okay, can you tell me, can you see the painting better? Okay. Thank you. I'm still undecided about the back. I do think I need to add some I don't know about this because I really think I need to ask somebody in person who can really see it accurately. So now I'm going to add some variations to those reds in the background. Also, I think I need variations of flower sizes here. I think it's too much. Same. I need to add some little flowers too. Maybe in a couple big ones. It's too same. Now, if I knew that you guys could really see it good, I would go by your opinion, but I know that oh, okay. Right, messenger. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I can always open a window. Okay, hold on.
Heading to Vegas in my blue striped car. She's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time.
Oh God, this 65 snow and then 65. That yeah, that's crazy. Yasmina, is your country cloudy a lot, or is your country more cloudy or sunny?
She makes that smile, yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't even. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart.
I'm painting with my finger. I actually like painting with fingers, sea sponges, stencils, all that, as opposed to paintbrushes. I actually don't like paintbrushes that much. I only use them because I have to, which is funny. See, I have sea sponge, a real one. So, I got a whole pack of real sea sponges. That's how I created this effect.
sun in my eyes. It can get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got.
All right, I know I'm getting in the camera way. Hold on.
She's turning up the volume on the radio. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time.
I was wondering, Red, since you were here at the beginning, can you see a difference in the background? Can you see a difference in the background? To you, do you see a difference? I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but can you see a difference in the background since when you first got here? It might not show up on camera. Oh, I just found out a new feature StreamYard has. I just found out this morning. They showed me, I mean, they had a pop-up. Thank you, Goswina. Okay. Okay, Red. But this might interest Goswina and, oh yeah, Red. Well, I don't know if Red's listening, that StreamYard, now you can dual live stream with somebody, so it'll be broadcast to both channels, to your guest channel and your channel. StreamYard now has a new feature allowing that. I'm thrilled. Tomorrow, Pittsburgh Artist Studio and myself are live streaming, and we're going to both live stream from both of our channels, do the dual live stream. Goswina, do you ever come across a lot of indecision when you're creating a painting? I don't know if Goswina heard my question. Goswina, did you hear my question? Do you get a lot of indecision when you're painting about, like, if something's finished, or what does some part need to be worked on more? Such things such as that. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Red. Okay, I still don't know about this, and now I'm gonna have to take a picture of it and ask, or maybe ask somebody here. I'll have to ask somebody here, or take a picture and take it home. Because I'm not sure if I should add more of this color. I know on camera you guys think I should, but I'm not sure if you guys are seeing that accurate. Well, I'm just going to make this an hour-long stream. I stream for an hour. I know most of the time I stream for like 2 hours or more. But so if there was more people asking me questions in here, it would be good. Okay. So bye everybody. And actually I'm live streaming tomorrow too. Not from my studio, just from my home art room with Pittsburgh Artist Studio. We're gonna live stream out of broadcast to both our channels. Oh, in the evening, probably. Oh, we're not sure of the time yet. It's gonna be afternoon or evening. Just for a pop-up. It's a pop-up stream. Bye everybody. Thank you for coming by. If you still have more questions, ask me at the replay. Ask me down in the comments. Oh, bye, Kevin. That's Tuber Chat. Bye, Tuber Chat, Kevin. Okay, you too. Bye, Goswina. Bye, Anthony. And then I don't know if Cool Gamer's still in here, and Goswina. Bye, Goswina.